We've all been there, frantically tearing apart our closets trying to find the perfect outfit for a first date. You want to look and feel your absolute best to make a killer first impression. But what if I told you that some of your go-to items are ruining your look for a date night? In this video, I'll share the 5 clothing items you should never wear on a first date if you want your outfit to help you score a second date. Stick around to the end to get my tips for winning first date fashion. Let's dive in. Going on a first date can be nerve-wracking enough without having to worry about what to wear. The first date outfit you choose sends a message and can potentially make or break how your evening goes. While personal style and comfort should always come first, there are a few universal fashion faux pas that are best avoided when trying to impress a new romantic interest. In this video, we'll count down the top 5 clothing items that should be off-limits for a first date if you want to make a good impression. Do any of your go-to date night pieces make the list? Let's find out. Number 5. Sweatpants or gym clothes. Sweatpants or gym clothes are one of the top clothing items you'll want to avoid wearing on a first date. While athleisure wear may be comfortable and great for working out or lounging at home, it can send the absolute wrong message when you're trying to make a good first impression on a date. Sweatpants and gym clothes like yoga pants, leggings, or running shorts all give off a very casual, low-effort vibe that doesn't align with the feeling you likely want your date to have. When planning a first date, you want to look nicely put together, not like you just rolled out of bed or went to the gym. Sweatpants and athletic gear can make it seem like you didn't put thought or effort into your appearance, even if you spent time on your hair and makeup. It may come across as you don't care about looking nice to your date. Opt for more elevated casual attire like dark jeans, trousers, a skirt, or a dress. Pick fabrics and silhouettes that are fitted and structured to give a polished impression. Stay away from loungewear fabrics like jersey cotton. Look like you value your date's time and company by dressing up instead of dressing way down in sloppy sweatpants and athletic clothes. You can save those comfy pieces for later down the road once you've made a connection. Number 4. Overly revealing clothing. Overly revealing clothing is another first date fashion faux pas to avoid at all costs. Dresses or tops that are super short, low-cut, or transparent can easily send the wrong message when you're meeting someone for the first time. Despite the fact that you want to appear attractive and well-groomed, showing too much skin or cleavage on the first date can make you appear desperate or make your date uncomfortable. Ultra-short skirts or dresses, plunging necklines, completely sheer fabrics. These are all better left for once you get to know your date and want to amp up the sexy factor. For a first encounter, when you're still making first impressions, modesty is key. Look classy and elegant by keeping lengths midi to maxi, necklines more demure, and fabrics opaque. Flaunt your assets tastefully. The goal is to leave something to the imagination. Making it too obvious on a first date can diminish your mystique and desirability over time. Save your bodycon mini dresses, barely there rompers, and cleavage-revealing tops for steamier occasions once you have established a genuine connection and want to take things to the next level. Play it stylish but elegant for date #1. You'll keep your new romantic interest intrigued and engaged for future dates by pacing things instead of putting it all out there immediately. Number 3. Old, worn-out clothes. Avoid wearing old, worn-out clothes on a first date at all costs. Items that are ripped, faded, stained, or full of holes will make you look sloppy and like you don't care about your appearance. First impressions matter big time, so you don't want your date's first thought to be, they look like they just rolled out of bed in those clothes. Shabby, dilapidated clothing conveys the message that you couldn't be bothered to put effort into looking nice. Faded, discolored fabrics, ripped seams, missing buttons, Permanent stains and threadbare holes do not align with wanting to look your best. Save the extremely casual, falling-apart clothes for lounging at home, not for making a stellar first impression on a date. Opt for crisp, clean clothes in solid colors and well-fitted silhouettes. Iron or steam wrinkled items, and make sure there are no missing buttons, torn seams, or obvious stains. Check clothes for fading and wash, or replace them if the color is dull or worn out. Well-kept clothes show you respect your appearance and value your date's time. If you wear nice clothes, your date will assume you're a put-together person with your life in order. Shabby clothes send the opposite message. Dress like you care by avoiding anything old, tattered, or dilapidated for your big first date look. Number 2. Work attire. It's best to attire airing work attire on a first date unless you're coming straight from the office. Business formal pieces like suits, blazers, trousers, and pencil skirts can make you appear stuffy, rigid, and unapproachable. Dressing too formally gives off the vibe that you view the date as another business meeting or obligation. Similarly, anything with your company name, logo, or branding should be left at the office. You want to show up as an individual, not as a representative of your job. Work attire on a date can make it seem like you don't know how to relax and have fun outside the boardroom. For first dates, aim for a casual, approachable look with personality. Ditch the stiff suits and office-centric pieces for something more relaxed, like dark jeans, a casual printed dress, or khaki pants. Avoid dry, boring colors like black, navy, and gray. Opt for jewel tones, pastels, or brights instead to showcase your vibrant personality. The goal is to look put together, but not overly formal. Save the power suits and corporate wear for your 9 to 5. You want your date to feel connected to the real you, not your career persona. Dress in a way that shows off your unique personal style beyond the office. Work clothes might be appropriate later if your connection blossoms into a relationship down the road. But for a first date, keep it casual and inviting. Number 1. Uncomfortable shoes. Uncomfortable, ill-fitting shoes are a huge first date mistake. Avoid footwear that pinches, slips off, or makes walking difficult at all costs. The last thing you want is to be constantly fidgeting with and adjusting your shoes all night. This looks awkward and takes your focus off of your date. Shoes that are too tight will leave you with blisters and sore feet, hardly an outcome that sets the stage for a fabulous first encounter. Similarly, shoes that are loose or slide up and down as you walk demonstrate poor styling. You want footwear that fits properly and makes you feel confident, not self-conscious. Opt for styles that are sensibly stylish. Avoid sky-high stilettos or clunky, heavy platforms. Go for heels or wedges approximately 2-3 inches high for comfort and elegance. Select leather or suede materials that mold comfortably to your feet. Make sure the toe box provides ample room and straps don't dig in. If wearing flats, choose styles that stay securely on your feet, like ballet flats or loafers. Proper footwear allows you to focus on your date, not your feet. Never sacrifice comfort for style when it comes to first date shoes. Stylish doesn't have to mean painful. The perfect pair will seamlessly blend fashion, function, and comfort, so you can relax and enjoy your time together. Avoiding these 5 clothing mistakes can help ensure you feel confident and put your best foot forward on a first date. Most importantly, dress in a way that makes you feel like the best version of yourself. Don't be afraid to show off your personal style. Did any of these surprise you? Let me know in the comments if you have any other first date outfit tips and tricks. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more dating and fashion advice. Thanks for watching!